You can always tell those who are gonna reach that level of achievement. You're one
That's
who will.
very nice of you.
Yeah, I mean it. I'm not a guy who like just shoots it out.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
You're getting this on camera. You didn't say it on the nicest
I
things
said
about
it
me.
first. I said it first.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of Cartier, very humble man.
I was really hoping
You can
for
switch a
4,000.
watch. You can wear a different watch every day for like 10 years.
That's fine.
I still won't run out.
It's beautiful.
This is wild.
So you got it because you'll enjoy it. So.
Okay. I'm not really a paranoid guy, but I owe my career apologies for saying it the exact same way you just
No,
said.
please.
I owe my career to an actor who I wrote some stuff about a while ago. He promoted the work, led me to write a book about him, and then I became a full-time writer. And I didn't meet him until a few weeks ago, and he was wearing that
Wait,
watch.
you wrote a book about him, but you never met him?
Yeah, I never met him. So he was wearing that when I met him.
Oh, man.
So that is now, I would usually not
That is
justify
so cool.
spending that much money on a watch. But
Yeah, that's very
I would, that is the one.
Was
I
he a
would
nice
probably
guy in
point
person?
out. He's incredible. He's exactly what he looks like.
Yeah, he's a big watch collector. I mean, I would
He's got a really good
I would love
collection.
to have. I actually talked to his agent briefly.
Yeah.
To see if we connected. For letting me.
He would, I mean, he would love it here.
Yeah,
and
I know.
he really,
He would be a great brand ambassador.
he really would. The thing that really stood out was like it was a media roundtables. There were like 6 or 7 other writers there, and you could tell everyone else was a little taken aback and not sure how like talkative they should be. They were like, I don't know, is this a, like don't look him in the eye thing? You could tell that made him really uncomfortable, and he would try to break it whenever somebody had a question. To be like, your accent, where are you from? Like, I don't know, I like your outfit. Like, just trying to
He
learn
just,
more
he
about
just
people.
wanted everybody to be natural and
Yeah.
not like.
You can tell it makes him really uncomfortable when people treat him like he's the Rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, great guy. I love
When he
those.
goes home, he's got Italian shoes just like we do.
He's got 3 girls that drive him insane. Like, yeah, he's like, I'm just a dad, man.
That's it.
Yeah. This is incredible. This is just
I
such
thought
an
that was a really
impressive
cool
watch.
story. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Well, if you ever talk to him, tell him. Next
I'll
time
send
he's
him
in
your way.
Atlanta, yeah.
It looks better than I
That
thought
was
it
good
would
on your
too.
skin tone.
I thought this would look worse, and unfortunately, it still looks kind of good. Man, what's this even cost? Yeah,
Just under 19, right?
under 19. But
Now, if you buy it brand new,
brand new, it's like 32 or something.
you don't buy it.
No, you
buy
don't
that
buy it
one
new.
brand.
You buy this way. But also, I could buy a car for that, and I would rather have a car.
Well, you keep riding like you're riding, and this is like the rims on your car.
Man, that would be cool. I wouldn't say no.
You're gonna get there though. So the great thing is, you can always tell those who are gonna reach that level of achievement. You're one
That's
who will.
very
Like,
very
you're
nice
one
of
who
you.
will. Yeah, I mean it. I'm not a guy who like just shoots it out.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're getting this on camera. You didn't say it on the nicest
I
things
said
about
it
me.
first. I said it first.
Yeah, dude. It would be cool, but also I mean, there's a point where it would feel a little bit superfluous, but it is. That was a special day. It would be cool to have like the watch he was wearing for that.
Yeah, because that would tie in for your personal history. You know, you see in the rock with that one on, and then you. I mean, it does. That's really cool.
That was a special day.
And of course, with the Rolex, any sort of design flaw is always going to bring it up in value.
Yeah.
So this is Explorer 2, and they did it with a white dial, and the white dial, I think it was like in mid-80s.
87, yeah, this was a 1987 model. So it naturally patinaed from that polar white dial you normally see to this
This
kind
is
of
an
cream.
accident. This is totally an accident.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And people try to recreate it somehow,
can't.
but they can't.
This is a snap buckle or
Yeah, it's the older style.
okay.
So just, but I love that dial color.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That like you said, that's one that people try to like recreate.
Right.
I've seen that one. I haven't seen the Golf Monaco in person.
Yeah, we gotta try this.
Take a look, yeah.
Because you gotta have the colors, right?
The colors are incredible on that one. Oh, that's so... Oh, my heart's racing. Well, it's got the Golf logo too.
That's why I wanted you to try that. That's not something that you see everywhere, even for Tag Heuer stores.
Yeah,
It
I've seen the
was-
pictures in the stores, but never actually seen the...
Yes. Only the top tier stores had it in stock.
Yeah.
So that's...
When did this come out?
So that one, the first release would have been around 2018, 19 for that one.
Okay. It is. It's everything.
So the fun of it too, if you look at how the actual leather is made, it's supposed to give you resemblance of the actual gloves that they were wearing during that time. And so that's why the holes in it, of course, you know, Mercedes is one of the big things for them too that they love. But it's supposed to give you that driver's feel.
Yeah. It's, I racing straps are also my favorite. Oh my god. It looks...
Nice sharp one. I really like
only,
it. I can see you wearing it every day.
Dude, all I want to do is wear racing watches, and I will have this at some point.
So do you see how this perfectly aligns? This is your profile. So when you're buying watches for yourself, always make sure that it is inside of that frame. That's actually your profile. If the horns start to go over it, it starts to look a little silly.
It does, yeah.
Takes away from it. So for our ology, we actually want it to lay flat because it's made to cut around this ball.
Yeah, God, that's perfect.
So they're perfectly seated when you get ready to latch it on. Let's try this on.
Let's try it. This is...
That's sharp one. This is the first one that actually came with the way that the pouch and everything is made. It was supposed to be a part of his traveling.
Yeah, I love the case for it too. He did an interview with Esquire where he just broke down recently like all of his watches, some of his personal ones, and he talked about this. I didn't realize the like really thick like sword hands here.
Yes.
Back in the day, those were put there to indicate that it was like a like service piece, and it was supposed to be like, and you will return this later because it's not actually yours, like when your service is done. Which is funny, just how they sell them.
And what's really cool is, like, for Bond, and I love the fact that he brought that out, that was a big deal for America, too. Now, it was a different brand. For Rolex, the Submariners, they actually did that with America for our officers.
Oh, they did?
Yes,
That's right, they did.
yes.
I am going to selfishly just put this on when I'm not.
So, what this tells me, the fact that you go back to this one, you love that.
No, I love it. This is the I told you, like, I've got my Speedy, I've got my dad and granddad's Omegas. I've got the first one I bought. Yeah, I've got, my granddad passed away. I've got his. It's like a little Seamaster that's like this big.
Yeah.
My dad's, true classic. My dad's is a Constellation, bought it in the 90s. I bought a Seamaster. I'm sure it's probably back here, honestly. It's like a 36 millimeter version of one of these, the 300 meter.
So your grandfather's, do you know how old it may be, age range?
40s, 50s, probably 30.
Okay, so it's probably a 19 line lead.
Probably, yeah. I got it fixed up about a year ago, and it runs great now. It's so small that I don't wear it a ton, but no. So I've got those. I traded for at a SwissWatchExpo for my Speedmaster, which is like my favorite watch experience. But I've got those. This is the only other watch I really like. It's my favorite watch in the world, and it like looks good.
It looks really good on you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I will have it eventually. I was at Rose Gold Flea Market, and there's this one dude there. His name's Mike. He mostly sells vintage Heuers, actually. He's like legit. There's a lot of fake watches at that flea market, but like he's like an actual guy. And he had a Speedmaster, and for some reason, I don't remember why, but I woke up that morning and I was like, I don't know, I'll wear the Rolex today. And I saw it and I was like, would you trade for that? And he was like, for the Rolex you have on? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, give me like some time to check it out. But sure. And he looked at it and he was like, that came back in an hour. And he was like, yeah, do that. And I like walked away with like my Speedmaster.
Nice.
And
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I'm like, cool. That's like the only.
That worked out.
That's my like.
a great story,
that's my
man.
to watch story. But yeah, this is the only one I need. That is why I've never seen one.
Yeah, it's the asymmetric or something, but it's got that really cool like skeleton dial.
Yeah.
Very unique and different.
Oh yeah, and the like dial is like.
Yeah, it's like completely like.
That's neat. Yeah, just one of the like simple like tank Louis that's on the like smaller side. Maybe like the smaller.
It goes well with sweaters, jeans. I mean, just
It's a pretty universal good look. I for sure would probably, I gotta find like a bigger strap, but it is super neat.
That's what I was saying to Victoria. Like, there'll never be a time that you'll have all 4 of those watches together.
Yeah,
at the same
that's
time.
crazy.
Like, it just won't happen.
My Taylor Swift price is somewhere else real quick.
Back here. Okay, so this is your Nautilus reference 3710.
3710.
So, yeah. So very similar in the look to the 5711, but with that power reserve indicator on the dial.
Yeah,
Look
that's
how
cool.
thin that movement is. Crazy.
It's just
Gorgeous.
How do you buckle?
Absolutely.
I do not want to break this.
So what you'll do is you'll put
Okay,
one
so
side at a time, but you have the slip lock on this side.
Oh, don't give me one
You
that
need that.
fits. I was gonna say, listen,
You need that.
I don't
C-class.
disagree, but
What color did you do for your C-class?
my C class is black. It's just this simple. This is crazy. Is it okay to take a photo?
Yeah, go right ahead.
This is the only one I'm taking a photo of.
You can take a photo of whatever one you like because I'm that type of pet parent. Like boarding is like the most expensive.
Yeah.
Not in little random places, all that stuff. And this is your moon phase. Yes, so you
How does this one?
So this one has the butterfly clasp like this, and essentially you would just tighten it here and use this. So that way, here, let me tighten it so I can show you. You use that so that you don't wear the strap out as quickly.
Yeah, and that's what it is. This is watches are not just watches; they're timepieces. They have stories, but it's something that you can replace anything in life but time. Your time together, you can never get back any moment that you lost. So it's fun. That's what makes it special.
in one direction.
I think
One direction.
Recently, we have women coming in. They just got engaged. They want to buy a watch. They have no idea where to start. And this is like a whole process. Yeah.
I have a cool story, by the way. The guy was coming to the store really into watches, knows a lot. I don't know what he is doing in life, but definitely something data analytics because he knows a lot, deep knowledge of watches. And finally he came and introduced his fiancée. And then his fiancée came over and she said, I don't know much about watches, I want to buy the watch for Queen. And I showed her several watches. And she said, let me think and I will come back. When she came back, she knew so much about watches. She decided to buy vintage Omega. And you know, 321 versus 861 and all those nuances. We had at that point good amount of them. She knew so many nuances. I like look at her and that's love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
cool.
she learned it to really find a nice watch for him, what he would enjoy.
That's really good. She dove into it.
That's love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now tell me this, because for us, we're all truly believe in always learning.
Yeah, we're actually just been pushing to cover watches more, but that's also because I like watches and I'm writing about watches. But I have no idea if he's fit for the good. I still freelance, like doing a bunch of other publications, and I definitely want to work with you guys in like. I think the more immediate stuff is probably what they're not, which I'm really excited about. But like, I'm super impressed by this, and I want to keep pushing the cover and like the other publications I work with as well.
We definitely we view the wedding industry as a whole opportunity for us. We're just at the tip of it.
Then let's get into it.
And we
Let's make it blow.
yeah, I'm very. We want to be like the destination for all things wedding watches.
Yeah, we can help make that happen. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, no, this really is like so impressive. Yeah,
Absolutely. This is all about you guys. We're excited to have you guys.
Show them some more cool.
He said,
We just wanted to showcase, inclusivity, because I feel like a lot of times, like,
I didn't know if there was like a personal story with it.
oh,
Sorry, that's what I
no,
meant.
no.
The coordination and nails too. That's really lovely.
Yeah, we kind of, do the play like straight hair, curly hair, oyster,
Yeah. I don't know. I like that you guys are making like weddings and engagements such a big priority. I never want that to be seen as like the totality of what I'm interested in writing about, but it is a big part of my day to day. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Great.